This video looks at solving quadratic inequalities. Now the method here is, where possible, to try to factorise the expression, which is less than or equal to 0. Now we have a 5x squared, so therefore the brackets must be of the form 5x and x if it factorises. I've got a 12, so the factors are 6 and 2, 1 and 12, 3 and 4. If I put in a minus 6 here and a plus 2 here, then 2 times minus 6 is minus 12, minus 30x plus 2x is minus 28x. So therefore I have factorised the original expression. So therefore this is less than or equal to 0. Now to solve this, we consider the graph. Now we have factorised this quadratic, so we know that the roots lie where either x equals 6 or where this bracket here equals 0. So 5x equals minus 2, so x is minus 2/5 or minus 0.4. So only a sketch this, minus 0.4, it's not to scale. It was an x squared graph, so I can sketch through that the typical U shape. Now the question is saying is, when is this function less than 0? And that means for what values of x is this graph below the x-axis? In other words, when is y negative? Now this graph is below the x-axis here. So the values of x for which this is true is when x is between minus 0.4 and 6. So this is the solution of the inequality. When x is between minus 0.4 and 6, the graph is below the x-axis. In other words, the graph is negative. In other words, we have solved the inequality for when it is negative.